And then my coworker received a call at the store. And I can hear her, she's like, no, I don't think any of our designers would be interested in something like that, but you should speak with my coworker, Melissa. I'm like, who are you talking to? And she says, it's Project Runway. And I said, oh. So my boss is sitting there, so I'm like, I can't make this too obvious. So I went in the back room and I said, okay, thank you so much. I'll let you know if any of our designers are interested. Can I have your email address and telephone number? So 2 days later on my day off, I emailed them 3 photos and a copy of my resume. And I immediately received an email back saying, could you please make an audition tape in a week and a half? Wow. So they were making last minute calls looking for designers, and fortunately, they came right to my work.
Another question.
Hi, I'm Jeff Dagan. I was wondering how many times you used your hand to show people where you lived.
This way, people like, is it this way? No, this way. Right there, the index finger, the top.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay. I gotta figure out how to get there. I'm sorry. Here we go.
I love some of the things that you did. Can you make them for a larger size like me? But what happens to the clothes, really, seriously?
I know, well, you said what happens to the clothes after? So after each episode, they auction them off like eBay. So you could actually go online and bid on the garments, and then they would be shipped to you 6 weeks after the bidding day closed. So, as I was just telling someone, I got really lucky. 2 of my friends bought 4 of the looks back from my final collection. They were like, you should really have these. And I was just like, thank you so much. So I got the blood orange dress.
Anyone else?
The plan is to make, a whole range of sizes, so like a feature.
And we have another question right here.
I was wondering if you were asked to do Project Runway All-Stars, would you be in on that?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's a funny question. I'm glad I've had a little bit of a break since the last season, but I think I would definitely do it. I mean, I'd have to. I still want to win.
Oh, we've got a question right down front. There we are.
You need to tell the story about your days before you went to Project Runway and how you prepared to go to the show.
I guess when I received the actual call, I had just received a job, my first assistant designer position in San Francisco. 2 weeks later, I got the call back from Project Runway. And they said, we really want you for season 10. We really want you for season 10. I'm like, I was so excited. And I said, but I was thinking season 11. I just started a new job. I'm like, I said, just give me a little bit more time. They're like, no, it's season 10. I'm like, okay. Well, I still have to call you back. I have to talk to my boss about this. I'm like, I do have other obligations that, I have to square away. So they gave me 2 other phone calls that evening. And I was like, tomorrow morning is the meeting. I'll call you back. And so I talked to my boss, and he said, he wasn't a big fan of the show. And he goes, because you're going to win. And he goes, and when you win, that means you're not going to work for me anymore. So it was very sweet. But so before I left, I'm like, how am I going to prepare for this? I don't know if I've never made a garment in 12 hours in my life. That's pretty scary. And so what I did was my boyfriend gave me a challenge. And he said, you have 1 day to create a look that you'll wear out of the house the next day. Okay, let's do this. So I created this outfit, and then I get a call from Project Runway telling me that I need to make the first look to come on for the first episode. I had a week and a half now, and I'm working full time. I'm like, how am I going to do this? So the leather vest that came from the design I made in that day challenge that my boyfriend gave me. It was originally a cotton vest that I turned into a leather vest.